Number 17. One about vampires. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness can never extinguish it. John 1 verse 5. On November 17th, 2008, in Los Angeles, the vampire film Twilight premiered. It is based on the novel of the same name in which a teenage girl falls in love with vampire Edward Cullen. Young people and adolescents immediately liked the film, and in less than a year it had generated nearly $400 million. Ever since, vampires have been in style. Vampires and the color black are closely related. In fact, the color black has also reemerged as a fashionable color among young people. Urban tribes have once again been brought out into the open, and while rock culture had adopted it as its own, the emos, the darks, the gothics, and other tribes have collected much of the medieval cultural baggage of black. Ever since the early Middle Ages, the color black was associated with evil and perfidious things. The color of the night and darkness, the color from the bowels of the earth, and the underworld black was also the color of death. The color black is allocated to Satan and all of his host of demons. The list of animals related to the devil is long, as is the one of those that serve as attributes or make up his court. There are real animals like the bear, the goat, wild boar, wolf, cat, crow, owl, and many more, but also hybrid or chimeric animals as the asp, the basilisk, the dragon, and above all, the bat. According to medieval zoology, the bat was half rat and half bird. In contrast, Jesus is the light of the world. The true light that gives light to everyone was coming into the world. John 1 verse 9. Yes, Jesus is the light of the world, and he came to defeat the darkness. So, when we accept Christ, we stop belonging to the darkness. For you were once darkness, but now you are light in the Lord. Live as children of light. Ephesians 5 verse 8. And since there is no fellowship between light and darkness, if we want to have light in our life, we need to turn away from darkness. In practical terms, it is not bad to use the color black casually. The problem is dwelling in moral darkness, in allowing to be carried away by a culture that flirts with the occult. After all, there is a whole plot behind this color, right? Christ, the true light, he wants to bring radiance and happiness to your heart. Remember, tomorrow may never come again, so be a blessing to others.